Uthman ibn Farouk, and he explains his position and his approach, which is to use these supposed scientific miracles in the Quran and say that, oh, there's a scientific miracle, there's this Big Bang, or what about the different cosmological things that are mentioned in the Quran, or embryology, or whatever these different things are, right? Sheikh Uthman uses them, and Saajid is endorsing them, saying, oh yes, we should use these scientific miracles to call people to the Quran and Sunnah and to call people to Islam. Well, let me ask you this, Saajid. Did the Prophet ﷺ do this? Did his companions, may Allah be pleased with them, do this? Did anyone from the Salaf as-Salih do this? You tell me. You tell me where they were going around talking about scientific miracles in the Quran. Nobody was doing this until the past 50 years, or whatever, however far you want to take it back, the past century. Nobody was really doing this, talking about the scientific miracles in this way.
In the Quran, the moon is described as being a light. Not reflected light, but literally a light itself.
With science in your dawah, and these scientific miracles in your dawah, and promoting them, and promoting the people who use them, like Sheikh Uthman. And no disrespect to him, but I don't use scientific miracles. And many people who have used them in the past 20 years have moved away from them because they've recognized the problems associated with them.
No, hold on. Back up, brother, back up.
Where was the Prophet going around talking about the Big Bang in the Quran, or talking about the embryology in the Quran? Where was he going around doing that? He wasn't. He was not going around doing that. If you could show me narrations where him or the companions of the Salaf as-Salih were going around doing that, then we'll accept it.
Try to make a joke, I'll knock you out. You feel me? We ain't playing.
Several times, the fact that he has, whether intentionally or not, I don't know if he has a comprehension issue where he simply did not understand what I was saying, or the fact that he's doing it purposely, Allahu Alam, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, I have to make this video, I have to speak in this way, because this person is misleading many people with his videos. And he is straw-manning people and misrepresenting them, and misrepresenting the positions of shuyukh of the past and the ulama of the past. And at the same time, he is promoting a dawah that is completely hypocritical and contradicts in the same very ways that he is actually accusing me and others of. So stick to your scientific miracle dawah, which is, I'm sorry to say, largely has been unaccepted even by the ulama today.
The Quran says birds fly because of Allah. Well, I'm sorry Allah, but for an all-powerful being, I think you could do a bit better.
Why? Because they recognize the problems with it. They recognize the problems with it from a certain understanding of Islam, that this was not used in the beginning of Islam. It was not used by the Prophet. It was not used by his companions. And not only that, science is ever changing. So when you use these type of things and they change, then what? Now you try to move to something else. And so a lot of the du'at have moved away from this type of approach. Now you guys are still stuck maybe back in the 90s. I don't know what you're doing, okay, with this stuff that has largely been debunked and not accepted by even most Muslims. And most Muslim scholars don't really accept this approach.
That milk comes from their belly, between excretions and blood. It also describes the milk as pure and palatable to the drinkers. Yes, never mind the fact that raw milk can have bacteria, parasites, and viruses in it.